Minister K. Rajan has denied the Krail officials' claim that it was the Revenue Department which had directed to lay the survey stones of the Silver Line project. It is not the Revenue Department that is laying the stones. The Revenue Department has not directed it. The stones were laid at the request of Krail. Don't say anything irresponsibly, said the minister. The stones will be removed if the social impact assessment is against the project. Land will not be acquired from anyone by means of threat. The Revenue Department is only a government agency that acquires land. Generally, the Revenue Department will provide the required number of officers as set by the requisition agency, and the rest of the procedures will be followed accordingly, explained the minister. However, Krail had earlier stated that it was the Revenue Department that had decided to lay the survey stones. Following the minister's response, Krail took to Facebook and denied the claim that the Revenue Department had ordered it. But the post did not specify about who had directed the stone laying in the first place. Meanwhile, the Home Department has sought advice from the Law Department after it was confused about filing a case under the section of the destruction of public property against uprooting of survey stones of Krail. With the state witnessing widespread protests against the Silver Line project, there won't be much excitement about the laying of stones. Meanwhile, Krail officials said that although there was no stone laying process anywhere on Friday, it has not been stopped. According to the law, stones can be laid on the land notified for legal acquisition. A case can be registered under Section 4(3) of the PDPP Act for the destruction of public property if a stone is uprooted from such a demarcated land. However, if a stone is laid on private land without a land acquisition notice, it can be considered trespassing. The present survey is being conducted for a social impact study of the project. No land acquisition notification has been issued. Section 4 of the Survey and Boundary Act allows the government to mark the boundaries as part of the survey process. However, the law does not say anything about stone laying. In view of all this, the high officials of the state police are concerned about whether the case of destruction of public property would stand. News Desk, Kaumudy Global.